Hey everyone, welcome back to Level Up Switch. I'm Matt, and today I've got something special for all the new Nintendo Switch players out there. Whether you just unwrapped your console, got it as a gift, or you're helping someone get started on their gaming journey, these are the 10 best Switch games for beginners in 2025. Not every game needs to be a Dark Souls level challenge, right? These picks are fun, easy to get into, and perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. We're covering everything from laid-back adventures to multiplayer classics that'll have you hooked from minute one. So let's level you up from newbie to pro in no time and find your first gaming obsession. Let's dive in. Kicking things off at number 10 with an absolute no-brainer. Super Mario Odyssey. This game is the definition of beginner-friendly while still being one of the best games on the system. What makes it perfect for newcomers? First off, the controls are butter smooth, responsive, and easy to learn. If you can jump and throw a hat, you're good to go. The game also features an assist mode that gives you extra hearts and helpful arrow guides, plus there's no real game over screen. You just lose a few coins and try again. No frustration, no stress. What I love most about recommending Odyssey to beginners is how it scales with your skill level. You can complete the main story by collecting just the easier power moons, and then as you get better, return to find the more challenging ones. The open-ended kingdoms let you explore at your own pace without time pressure, and that freedom is exactly what new players need. Plus, the two-player mode lets an experienced friend help out by controlling Cappy while you focus on moving Mario. It's the perfect way to introduce someone to 3D platformers, and hey, it's Mario! Everyone loves Mario. At number 9, we have the chill vibes champion, Animal Crossing: New Horizons. If you're brand new to gaming or looking for something with absolutely zero pressure, this is your gateway drug to the Switch library. What makes Animal Crossing perfect for beginners is that there's no fail state. There are no enemies to defeat, no timers counting down, and no game over screens. You simply live your best virtual life at whatever pace feels comfortable. Want to spend 3 hours just fishing? Go for it. Rather decorate your house all day? That's cool too. The controls are super simple, the gameplay loop is satisfying, and the 2025 Island Expansion Update added even more beginner-friendly features like guided tours from Tom Nook that teach you game mechanics and new simplified crafting options. It's also a fantastic social experience. You can visit friends' islands or have them visit yours, sharing items and inspiration. Many non-gamers got their start with Animal Crossing during 2020, and it remains one of the most accessible titles on the system. It's chill, wholesome, and a fantastic way to ease into gaming without any pressure to get good. Number 8 on our list is Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and let me tell you, Kirby is the undisputed king of accessible gaming. This Pink Puffball's adventures are designed from the ground up to be approachable for players of all skill levels. Forgotten Land is Kirby's first full 3D adventure, but don't worry. The controls are a breeze to learn. The game features 2 difficulty modes, Wild Mode for regular play and Spring Breeze Mode that gives you extra health and makes enemies a bit more forgiving. Perfect for absolute beginners. What makes this game special is the copy abilities and Mouthful mode. Swallowing enemies gives you their powers, like a sword or ice breath, while Mouthful mode lets Kirby stretch around objects like cars, vending machines, and traffic cones for hilarious and useful abilities. These mechanics are simply fun to experiment with. No advanced skills required. co-op feature is also perfect for beginners. A second player can join as Bandana Waddle Dee with simplified controls, making it ideal for parents helping kids or experienced gamers supporting their newcomer friends. Plus, Kirby turns into a car. What more do you need? It's impossible not to smile while playing this game. Cruising into number 7, we have the quintessential party game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the game I always recommend first when someone asks, what should I get with my new Switch? It's universally appealing and instantly playable by literally anyone. What makes Mario Kart perfect for beginners are its ingenious assist features. Auto acceleration keeps your kart moving without having to hold a button. Smart steering helps keep you on the track. And the tilt controls let you steer by moving the controller like a wheel. Intuitive even for those who've never used a joystick. The game also features a progressive difficulty curve through its EICE classes. Start at 50cc where the karts move slower, giving you time to learn the tracks and controls. Then, as your skills improve, work your way up to the faster speeds. The massive roster of 52 characters and 48 tracks means there's something for everyone, and the battle mode offers alternatives to traditional racing. It's also the perfect gateway multiplayer experience. The whole family can play together regardless of gaming experience. I've seen grandparents pick this up and have a blast with their grandkids. Whether you're racing against friends or the CPU, it's endless fun, and a party classic that belongs in every beginner's library. At number 6, we have a game that's a little spooky but a lot of fun, Luigi's Mansion 3. Don't let the ghost theme fool you. This isn't a scary game, but rather a charming adventure that's perfect for newcomers to gaming. What makes Luigi's Mansion 3 so beginner-friendly is its perfect balance of exploration, puzzle solving, and action, all with controls that are easy to grasp. The ghost-catching mechanics are simple but satisfying. Shine your flashlight, stun the ghost, then vacuum it up. It feels great to master, even if you're new to gaming. The game also features a brilliant co-op mode where a second player can control Luigi, Luigi's gooey clone. This character can't be harmed by most obstacles, making it perfect for less experienced players. Parents helping kids, couples with mixed gaming experience, or friends introducing someone to gaming will find this mode incredibly welcoming. Each hotel floor has its own unique theme, from a natural history museum to a disco dance floor, keeping things fresh and exciting throughout. And Luigi's exaggerated reactions to everything are genuinely hilarious. His scared expressions and nervous humming create a lovable character even newcomers will root for. It's the perfect blend of accessibility and personality. Coming in at number 5, we have the perfect entry point to the world of Pokémon, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. These games brilliantly reimagine the classic Pokémon formula with newcomers in mind. What makes the Let's Go games ideal for beginners is how they streamline the traditional Pokémon experience. Gone are random encounters. Instead, you can see Pokémon roaming in the overworld and choose which ones to approach. The catching mechanics are simplified and intuitive, inspired by Pokémon Go's motion controls that nearly everyone is familiar with. The game's design philosophy prioritizes exploration and discovery over challenge. Each level is filled with hidden collectibles, but missing them never prevents progress. The stages themselves can be played in reverse, giving you two unique perspectives on the same environment, doubling the content without increasing the difficulty. The two-player co-op mode is perfectly designed for mixed skill levels. Both players can ride on each other's backs when needed, allowing the more experienced player to help through trickier sections. And since Yoshi can't take damage unless he falls into a pit, he just loses some collectibles instead. There's very little frustration. Breaking into our top 3 at number 3 is a hidden gem for beginners. Clubhouse games, 51 worldwide classics, This collection is secretly one of the best values on the Switch and an incredible entry point for new gamers. What makes this perfect for beginners? It leverages familiar real-world games that most people already understand. Chess, checkers, solitaire, bowling, darts, and dozens more. This instant familiarity removes the learning curve that can intimidate new players. You already know how to play solitaire? Great, you're gaming now! Our runner-up at number 2 is New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. The perfect introduction to traditional 2D platforming and a game that literally has training wheels built in for newcomers. What makes this Mario adventure so beginner-friendly are the character options. Playing as Toadette gives you an extra edge with better traction and slower falling speed. Plus, she can transform into Peachette with the Super Crown, allowing her to float and get automatic mid-air jumps. Even more approachable is Nabbit, who's completely immune to enemies, perfect for very young players or those completely new to gaming. And my number 1 pick for the best beginner game on Nintendo Switch is Snipperclips Plus. This might surprise some of you, but hear me out. This charming puzzle game is the perfect introduction to gaming for multiple reasons. First, the controls couldn't be simpler. Move your character and cut shapes. That's it. There's no complex combo system or button sequences to memorize. This immediate accessibility makes it perfect for absolute beginners who might feel overwhelmed by controller layouts. What makes Snipperclips truly special for newcomers is how it encourages creative thinking and collaboration. There's no single right way to solve most puzzles. If your solution works, it works. This freedom removes the pressure of playing correctly that can intimidate new gamers. The cooperative nature makes it ideal for mixed experience pairs. A more seasoned player can guide a newcomer without taking over their controls. The communication required, move a little to the left, cut me right here, naturally teaches gaming vocabulary and spatial awareness in a fun and low-pressure environment. And there you have it, 10 of the best Nintendo Switch games for beginners in 2025. These titles are perfect stepping stones into the amazing world of gaming, with gentle learning curves, helpful assist features, and the kind of pure fun that reminds us why we all fell in love with games in the first place. Remember, everyone starts somewhere, and these games are designed to welcome new players with open arms. There's no shame in using assist modes or playing on easier difficulties. Gaming should be enjoyable first and foremost. Did I miss any of your beginner favorites? Drop them in the comments below. I'd especially love to hear about games that helped you or someone you know get into gaming for the first time. If this video helped you out, do your fellow Switch players a favor and smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you're new here, subscribe to Level Up Switch for more daily Nintendo content, including beginner guides, hidden gems, and tips to make the most of your gaming experience. This is Matt from Level Up Switch, where we keep your game library stacked and help players of all levels have more fun. Catch you in the next one.